This is Rose Evans for Tuesday, September 15th, 2009. And the topic, as far as I know, is if Harry and Draco became friends. First of all, I'm just going to lay this out here. If Harry and Draco actually became friends, do you really think it would be just friends? I think it'd be romance. Big romance. And why do I think that? I'll lay down a couple things. Number one, we already know Harry probably should have been a Slytherin. He's got the whole Slytherin thing going on. Really, when you get down to it, Draco and Harry have a lot in common. They do anything for what they believe in. And they're fiercely loyal, even if it is to different sides. So, I think that those compatibilities might begin to make a relationship. Also, Harry is definitely proven, and he likes the bad kids. Ginny, he's with Ginny. Everyone knows that. The thing. And Ginny, she's part of Dumbledore's army. She's stolen a sword. She's gotten multiple detentions. You see the bad kid in Draco. And if you see it in Ginny, you can kind of see where I'm connecting that. But then again, of course, I don't think many people would take the standpoint I take of Harry plus Draco sitting in a tree, K-I-S-S-I-N-G. I think that most of the time people are actually going to think, well, maybe they could actually be friends. And they do have a lot in common, as I have previously said. And if you remember, in the first book, or in the first movie if you're one of the movie watchers, you can see the beginnings of what could have been a friendship if Harry had not already sat with Ron, if Ron's family had not already helped him out getting onto platform 9 3/4. If anything had gone differently, the book could have well the books could have well went off in the direction where Harry becomes Slytherin, they become friends. It's not just Malfoy, Crabbe, Goyle. It's Malfoy, Potter, Crabbe, or Goyle, depending on who you want, because you need a trio. You can't have a quadruplet, quadruplet. You have 3 people, not 4. It just doesn't work with 4. Because you gotta have all the symmetrical stand-it. The one person in the front, and then the one on that side, and the one on that side. Sorry. I also think that if Harry and Draco did become friends, it would just totally mess a lot of things up. The books would not be the same at all. And then what would we be reading? Would we be reading something about a boy who was supposed to save the world and ended up helping destroy it? Would we be reading just a story about a normal kid who goes off to Slytherin school and doesn't do anything exciting with his life besides cast a little Wingardium Leviosa? The books would totally turn out differently. Who knows? Maybe even the Half-Blood Prince, Snape, maybe they'd even be friends. Maybe it would be like the kind of father-son type of relationship that Draco and Snape have. If Draco and Harry ever became friends, it might even turn their entire thing around. Maybe Draco would go into Gryffindor, having made a friend who he may be loyal to. And Harry would go into Slytherin, being a little selfish. They could totally turn themselves around. It sounds really weird when I'm saying it, but if you kind of went in my mind, which unless you have certain spells, you can't. Anyway, that's just my point of view on the subject. And because I'm still not used to everyone to the day, and because I'm holding the camera with one hand because I'm not using my webcam today, I'm just going to pull a random day out of my head and when I do the challenge. And the challenge that I have is I want whoever does this challenge to end with, well, I've got to go because I have to catch my favorite show, Barney the Dinosaur. And I'm just going to pull a random day out of my head, and if it's you, I'm sorry, I haven't learned the names yet. Friday. Whoever is on Friday, please do that. Well, that's my view on if Draco and Harry became friends. This is September 15th, 2009, and I'm Rose Evans for Tuesday. Have a nice day, have a nice week, have a nice however long it is before you watch another one of my awesome videos. Ooh.